We've gone through 5 previous figures for the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Retro Wave. 3 different Spider-Men, a villain, and an attorney. What more can you ask for? What more? Bringing up the rear, MJ. Let's get it. What is good, my peeps? It's the Ruckus coming at you with another action figure review. As stated in the opener, bringing up the rear, we have MJ from the film Spider-Man No Way Home. This is the last of the figures in this 6-figure wave. We will be checking out everybody that was a part of this wave in the last segment. But right now, we got to see what's going on. You see the packaging. We've got MJ, a set of hands, and another curious accessory there in our, as far as from our perspective, the upper right corner. As we see it, that is the encasement for the spell that went awry, spoilers, in the No Way Home film. And MJ has it all to herself. You see partial artwork of one of the posters that was utilized for the film back in the day. See, you got Marvel's MJ. Turning to the rear, we have the full spread of that same poster as well as a write-up. MJ was looking forward to senior year with Peter and Ned, but the reveal of Peter's Spider-Man identity disrupts her plans. And here we have MJ out of packaging, and I can tell you that she definitely has a different hairdo than from the last time we had a figure of her. She only comes with one head this time. We got her in a 2-pack with Spider-Man in his high school bomber. And we'll see what they look like on this buck, if the skin pigments match up or not. But we still have to go through this one first. And what we will do before we even get to that is check out the accessories. And she comes with, as I stated before, one just fell down. She comes with a set of hands, another set of hands. These are open, gesturing kind of hands. And that's about the size of it in terms of any personal, accessories like that. She does come with this, which is the receptacle for the spell that went awry with Doctor Strange, and I believe this is what is used to basically get anybody that is on the loose from other realities back in, I believe. Anyway, to get a look at this close up, you can see the Doctor Strange emblem there on that one side. It's got different types of designs throughout it, and you could see the energy, I guess, is what it's supposed to represent on the inside there. So yeah, that's a pretty decent replica for what we saw in the film. Here's a look at MJ off the base and up close, and looking at the face print, the photo reel. Straight on, I don't see Zendaya at all. Not really. Still a very nice head sculpt. Let's see what we got going on those angles and the profile look. So about there, you can kind of sort of see her. The total profile, I can't call it. What do you guys think? Going to the other side there. Yeah, I can kind of sort of see it on angles. Once again, the profile, I'm not catching it. Straight ahead, this is what we got. So, like I said, it's still a lovely head sculpt. She's got her hair in, it's wrapped up, two braids, actually. She's got two braids either side, and then tied into a ponytail. So looking nice. She's got some hair that's coming down on the outside, the front of her ear. She's got that going on both sides. This is actually going down over her ear, so pretty nice. She's wearing she's got a shirt on and a sweater on top of that. The shirt is white. The sweater, of course, you see that it's like a purplish kind of color with lighter purple lines, like grayish purple lines going through horizontally throughout the entirety. The sleeve, the same thing. And then, of course, her legs, lower torso entirely is in black until you get down to her boots. Her trousers or pants, they end there at the shins, and then she's busting those black boots, and you see the white socks peeking through. They're open on the outer sides of the boots. Then on the rear, she's got pockets there, and you can see that. And then, of course, nothing else going on with the sweater. As far as her articulation goes, the ponytail, you already know what it is, what that's going to do. Her head is on a ball hinge, but the ponytail is going to interrupt looking up for real. She can look down that much, very good. She can get a chin to her neck. She can left and right it, rotate, and she has very little tilt, but it is there. She can T-pose, so you got that. She doesn't come with butterfly joints, so the most her rear back is going to be is that, and that means that going forward, that's all you're going to get going that way. She has no bicep swivel. She's got this single jointed swiveling elbow action going here, and she's got the rotating wrists and the horizontal hinges on those wrists. She's got diaphragm, or yeah, basically it's a diaphragm. It's not really an ab crunch. She can go forward almost nil. Almost nil. I'm trying to force the issue, but that's all you're getting going forward. Going back, you're not going to get much going back either, but you get a little bit, just a little bit. She can lean with it and rock with it, and you're going to get your rotation at that particular area. Hips, she can do the splits that far. She can kick almost 90. She can go back a little bit, just a little bit. She does have the thigh cut. She's got double jointed pinned knees. She has no rotation at the boot at all, but she can point the toe forward that far, up that far pretty good. She does have ankle pivot, and she does indeed have holes, peg holes at the bottom of her feet. Here we go looking at MJ with her Far From Home version that we got a few years ago, and I was going to play the head swap game, but you can see right here that Far From Home, the pigmentation, her complexion is darker than our No Way Home version. But yeah, it's too dark. I don't think it'll work. Here's MJ with the open hands and the box, as we'll call it. And the great thing is, because the box has all those designs on it, makes it easy for her to grasp. So you shouldn't have any problem with that. And because of the great range of the feet articulation, she stands decently. You won't have too many issues posing her. And here we have the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, aka the Amazing Spider-Man, as I'm trying to replicate a scene, one of the more memorable scenes from No Way Home, when the Garfield Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, caught MJ as she fell, which is a throwback. It really emotionally affected this version of Spider-Man because if anybody recalls from the Amazing Spider-Man films, he couldn't save his girl, who was Gwen Stacy, during that time. And I'm going to end this here. I know we're at the end of the wave, the six figures in the wave. MJ, she came in sixth, so we went through all of them. And I know normally I would have all six in a wave together, and I still plan on doing that. Only we're not done. I still have more for you. And if you've been following, you have an idea what's literally coming in last, and then we will have a montage, if you will, of everything that we've gotten recently associated with the Spider-Man No Way Home film. So until that time, do me a favor, let me know what you think about MJ, this version of her. What do you think about this wave? And are you going to cherry pick, get them all? There's no Build-A-Figure, obviously, so you can cherry pick if you so desire. You know that the three Spider-Men, we've gotten them all before in a 3-pack only, sans maskless head sculpts, which we got this go round. Hasbro doing their playing their game of getting us to double dip. Of course, it's effective. It is what it is. Got Matt Murdock, got the Sandman, and here we are. So let me know in the comments below what you think about the wave, about MJ. Leave a thumbs up, a like, and definitely subscribe if you have not done so already. There's a bell to be notified for when I upload another video, and hit that bell if you want to be notified and upload another video I'm going to do as I zag for the final round of the Avengers Void Wave. That's coming up next after this, and then we're going to zag for a final time back here. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to get all of that done.